With the 2024 Lok Sabha elections, Telangana's political landscape has undergone a dramatic transformation. With 17 seats up for grabs, the latest trends as of 6 p.m. reveal a significant shift. Congress and the BJP have secured 8 seats each, leaving the BRS with none and the AIMIM clinching 1 seat. This election marks the BJP's rise from a political non-entity in Telangana to a formidable force, while the Congress continues to build on its most recent success in the state assembly election. The BJP and the Congress are now on level ground. This equilibrium marks a departure from the BRS-dominated past and sets the stage for an intense battle. Now let's take a look at the 2024 Lok Sabha election seat share, the vote share of various parties. NDA has 35% vote share, Congress has 41%, BRS has 17% and others have 8%. The BJP's share of the seats, coupled with its increase in vote share from 23% in 2019 to 35% in 2024 underscores its growing influence. Meanwhile, the Congress has not only matched the BJP in seat count but has also increased its vote share significantly, from 18% in 2019 to 41%, close to 41% in 2024. This performance builds on their recent success in the state assembly elections, where they demonstrated that the BRS could no longer rely on historical dominance to maintain its grip on power. Now let's take a look at some key constituencies. In the 2024 Lok Sabha elections, BJP's Arvind Dharmapuri defeated Congress's T. Jeevan Reddy and BRS's Govardhan Baji Reddy. Nizamabad has been a Congress stronghold. After the formation of Telangana, the BRS won the seat for the first time in 2014. BRS leader K. Kavita was unseated by BJP's Arvind Dharmapuri by a small margin in 2019. BJP's Bandi Sanjay Kumar is leading compared to Congress's Velchala Rajendra Rao and BRS's B. Vinod Kumar. Karimnagar was once a Congress stronghold. Bandi Sanjay Kumar, the incumbent MP representing the BJP, secured victory in the 2019 Lok Sabha elections, defeating B. Vinod Kumar by a margin of 89,508 votes. Let's now talk about Chevella. BJP's Konda Vishweshwar Reddy is leading compared to Congress's Ranjit Reddy and BRS's Kasani Gyaneshwar. In the 2019 elections, the BJP lost this constituency where it had fielded B. Janardhan Reddy. However, this time the Saffron Party fielded Konda Vishweshwar Reddy, who contested from a Congress ticket in 2019 elections from the same constituency. Let's now talk about Sikandarabad. BJP's G. Kishan Reddy won against Congress's Danam Nagender and BRS's Padma Rao. G. Kishan Reddy had also won this seat in 2019 with a vote share of 42%, defeating BRS candidate Talasani Sai Kiran Yadav. Kishan Reddy has now clinched a third term from the same constituency. BJP's Itala Rajender won against Congress's Patnam Reddy and BRS's Lakshma Reddy Ragiri. The BJP lost this seat to Telangana Chief Minister Revant Reddy in the 2019 polls, who managed to win this constituency with a slim margin. Revant Reddy then gave up his seat for the top state job. Before joining the BJP, Itala Rajender fell out with the BRS and turned into a bitter rival of the party supremo KCR. Let's now talk about Warangal. Congress's Kadiyam Kavya won against BJP's Aruri Ramesh and BRS's Sudhir Kumar. Kadiyam Kavya, daughter of former Deputy Chief Minister Kadiyam Srihari, ditched the BRS along with her father in a dramatic fashion after the BRS announced her candidature from Warangal. The Congress re-won Warangal after losing the seat to the BRS for 3 consecutive Lok Sabha elections. For more such updates, keep watching India Today So South. I'm Deepthi Rao.